The Oakville Arts Council presents an Oakville Arts Council Christmas Carol.
Hello? Is anyone there? My name is Lisa, and I'm looking for, Stacey Sinclair. I come from the faraway village of Bronte, and I'm told that I can receive help here.
Do you have an appointment? I'd very much like to help you, but Stacey's very busy. Perhaps you could come back at another time?
But it's very urgent. You see, I'm an artist, and I need to sell a work of art in order to be able to buy my 5 children something to eat for Christmas dinner.
Bernie! Have you finished that press release yet? It's important, and it has to be out today.
Yes, Stacey, I'm coming right away. I'm sorry, it's Christmas Eve, and we are very busy.
I understand. I'm so sorry to have bothered you. Oh, Stacey, I'm so sorry it took so long. There was a lineup at Starbucks and I had to wait for your grande mild choco chai caramel macchiato misto latte. Is there a possibility that we might finish early today, since it is Christmas Eve and all?
What? Finish early? There is so much to be done. There is no time to waste. Do you think the books will finish themselves? The library closes at 5, but I have arranged that we can stay an extra hour. I have children too, you know, but one has to have one's priorities straight. The work must be finished.
Yes, Stacey.
The library is now closing. We wish you all a very Merry Christmas.
Good night, Stacey. Merry Christmas.
Don't forget, tomorrow, noon.
Oh, yes. I won't be late. I'll be there.
Bernie?
Yes, me too.
Yes? I'll be home when I get there. I know it's Christmas Eve. You'll just have to order in. What Christmas presents? There wasn't time. Besides, there are oranges in the fridge. We'll use those. I have to go now. Make sure the children are asleep by the time I get home. Finally, a little peace and quiet. I love the glow of a flat-screen monitor on a cold night. It's enough to make me sleepy. What time is it?
Do you have the time?
It's chow time.
What the? How did you get in here? Andrew? Alex? John? Kevin? Bill? Is that you? You don't seem yourselves.
Not quite, but sort of.
We are the Phantoms of the Board.
What do you mean?
We mean what we said, little woman.
We are the Phantoms of the Board.
Yeah, so we're not the real guys, just their phantom alter egos. We're here to set you rights about what you done, or rather what you ain't done in the arts.
Tish, you're going to need to come with us. I hope it's all right. We need to show you how you messed up before.
Well, normally I follow the board's advice to the letter, but since you guys are just phantoms, and I think I may have dozed off, I'm just going to wake up and go home.
Yeah, I believe you're actually awake. According to my calculations, intuitions, and phantasmal cognition, so you're gonna have to come with us.
I'm awake? Oh boy. Must have been that grande mild choco chai caramel macchiato misto latte. I have to quit drinking that stuff. Say, what are those giant keys around your necks?
What, these? These are the keys to the boardroom. And that's where we're taking you.
Ha ha ha! You just gotta come peacefully with us, little woman. It'll be all just fine. Ha ha.
This is the boardroom. It looks different in here. Oh, that smoke is stinging my eyes.
Yeah, if you'd been paying attention to the arts like you're supposed to, you would know that it's merely glycol or theatrical fog and it won't hurt you. It makes a wonderful screen for the reflection of your arts follies. And there were many follies. As in Folly the Mistake, not as in Ice Follies the skating extravaganza. Which is very theatrical, and I personally enjoy the Disney version, which I find...
Ha ha ha! Like the time you were supposed to attend that visual arts fair, with exhibits from the Oakville Arts Society and that beautiful camera club? Ha ha.
Ah! Oh my gosh! I see it. I see the exhibit.
Ha ha ha! You gotta look around, little woman. Look at them faces, little woman. Sorrowfully you didn't come. Look at that empty donation box. Ha ha ha. People follow your lead and you didn't go. Shame on you, little girl. Do you see your neglectful actions have hurt the artist? Ha ha ha.
I see.
Do you see the lovely art that you missed?
Yes, I see. It was beautiful. That landscape makes me feel serene. And when I look at the photograph of that urban street, I see the image of our entire culture reflected in it. Where are all the other people?
Yeah, they didn't come. If you didn't think it was important enough, then why should the others? And then nobody told anybody else, and, well, yeah, the rest is all just history.
Ha ha ha. Do you repent, Stacey? Do you see the folly of your ways, little woman? Ha ha ha.
I didn't mean it. I was just busy. You know, working. I could send them an email apology. I'm sorry, I just didn't know.
Yeah, well, sorry just doesn't cut it. And now you have to pay.
Ha ha ha. We're not the only board members coming tonight. The women have yet to come.
The women?
Yeah, I know.
Please, no, not the women. I see the error of my ways.
We are sorry. There's nothing we can do.
Jean, come on, Jean. The women are coming. We gotta get out of here.
Hey, guys! Guys, take me with you. Oh, I don't care if it's just glycol. That stuff makes me feel woozy and...
Do you think she's just ignoring us or that she's sick? Her eyes look a little glazed. Stacey, it's Vicky, Carrie, Amy, Danielle, Peggy, Joyce, and Dana.
Oh no.
I want her to pay attention. Why is she not paying attention?
Clearly she's reeling from her experience with the men, dear.
Stacey, you gotta get up and come with us. We're gonna show you all around the town. You don't got any idea what's going on out there. You miss all the fun. You just work and work is nougat.
That wasn't so bad. Wait, where are we?
Did she go blind? Can't you see where we are? Don't you recognize Entrada Brass? They invited you, but you didn't have time.
That's my husband. And my kids.
Yes, they are patrons of the arts. Look at their faces. They're having fun.
Your children love the music.
Look, they got their Christmas clothes on. That music reminded me of my back home. Beautiful.
You see what you could be doing? It's not enough for people just to say they love the arts. You have to come out to the events. And once you're there, it's worth every penny.
I love this music. I love all music.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
The stockings were
Where are
hung
we
by
now?
The, chimney
The Literary Alliance is reading to the children. What would the world be without books?
The Dickens, you say?
Very nice.
Oh, look at that little boy. He put down his video game to listen.
Oh my gosh!
Whoever would have thought? Maybe he doesn't have the new version.
Smart boy. Clean. I make him a nice soup.
It's such a great story. It's amazing how one artistic work of literature can be so important to a whole season and lift the hearts of so many. I had forgotten the impact of a work of literature and how long it can last. Why did it have to take this to remind me?
Well, because you're always so busy thinking about your little unimportant life that you're missing the big picture.
Life will pass you by, and you'll miss the joy and the purpose that art brings to you.
We only have time to take you to one more place.
Oh, really? Because Monday night at the movies is showing a rarely seen film about an artist who changed the lives of the poor by making garbage into a great work of art.
Nevertheless, put on these Mary Janes, Stacey. You're going to need them where you're going.
Wanted to go dancing. Is that why I have the shoes? Am I going to get to dance?
Bella, you are a dancer. Is it the tango? Don't you feel the room spin? My head is a guanapapa. Look at my feet moving. Oh, you look so happy, Bella. It's making you feel so light and carefree.
Look, ladies, I'm doing the tango. I'm so out of breath and I feel like a child again. I'm dancing, Ladies? Dina? Danielle? Victoria? Wait! Mary? Carrie? Amy? Peggy? What are you doing here? Where am I? Where are the dancers?
I think you should, turn around.
This is the Oakville Center. The lights are on the stage. Where is the show? Where are the people?
This is the future, Stacey. If people don't support the arts, it's empty and sad, isn't it?
The plaster is falling off the walls. Who is that child crying?
That there is a prodigy. He would have grown up to be a glorious violinist and composer. But without support, it's not possible. And the moving scores of music he would have wrote, they'll never find their ways to the ears of the masses to soothe their savage breasts.
Music has the charms to soothe the savage breast, to soften rocks, or bend a knotted tree. I have read that things inanimate have moved, and as with living souls have been informed by magic numbers and persuasive sound.
I know that. I've heard it before. It's by that Congreve guy. It's so true in everything.
This is awful. How can this happen?
But if you think that's bad, just turn around.
What's wrong with all of the buildings? Everything looks so stark and clinical.
Well, that's because there's no design to anything. If you don't nourish the artistic side of the human mind, you aren't going to need color, shape, and form. There are no paintings or posters or graphics or even signs that lend meaning to the drab word bank or food. People starved the creativity right out of society. How do you like it?
Well, I don't like it one bit. I don't even want to live in a place that has no color, and I sure don't want to stay here now. I think we should go.
I never realized how integrated art is with our everyday lives, and how much we take it for granted. What can we do?
Well, you can turn around one more time.
What? Oh my. It's that woman, the one who stopped by the office earlier. I'm afraid I couldn't make the time to see her. Wow, she has a lot of children. They're so thin. What are they doing?
You didn't have time, so she didn't know what to do, and she just needed to sell one work of art to be able to buy Christmas dinner.
They just have a loaf of bread and some beans. but the children seem happy somehow.
Well, they live in a home filled with the joy of creativity. Look at them walls. Ain't they just a picture? Every one of them kids has a talent. They don't care they only got beans. They got a way to express themselves, and it frees them inside themselves. Cute, ain't they?
Cute and thin. I should have seen her. What can we do?
You gotta ask yourself what you, yourself, can do, not we. It's personal. Every single one of them people has to do their bit. And you can't give up, ever. You gotta ask and ask again for people to come to events and buy art for their walls and for Christmas and stuff. You gotta own the future. If you don't, art'll die. More sure than we're standing here, art'll die.
But, like, you should enjoy it too, right? Like, you can't lose sight of the joy that art brings to life. Like, I love rap music, and I know that you can download it for free, but I see that if I keep, like, stealing it, all those rappers are gonna have to go get a job at McDonald's, and then, like, ipso facto, there won't be any more rap music. And that would be, like, horrid and everything. How will we, like, define our generation without rap and graffiti?
What can I do?
Well, first, you obviously have to enjoy it yourself. And then, once you do, it's up to you and every other person to set an example and spread the word.
I will. I totally see how important it is. I will. I will. I will. I will. I will. I will. Oh my gosh, what time is it? It's nearly morning. I feel like I haven't slept, and yet I'm somehow energized.
Good morning, Stacey. You look... haven't you been home yet?
Hi. Hi, Stacey. Merry Christmas.
Oh, shall we get right to work?
Only if it's to sing or dance.
What?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Go home and get your families. I'm going home to get mine, and we are all going dancing. Oh, and maybe to an art gallery. Oh, and I am buying you all books for Christmas, fluff and fiction, a big stack, and dancing lessons and theater tickets and music. We need music right now. It's much too quiet in here.
Now, Stacey, you're scaring me.
Stacey, don't you think you should sit down?
Oh my gosh, Bernie, her computer is turned off. I'm scared.
No, don't be. I have just seen the error of my ways. I have realized the joy of life and how much art plays into that. Don't you see? I had forgotten. I took it for granted, but I have some guardian angels who reminded me. And now I am forever changed. Art is the lifeblood of all that is joyous, and I don't intend to ever forget that. Now, off you go. Get your families and meet me at the Joshua Creek Heritage Center. We'll dance and sing and look at all of the beautiful paintings. We'll celebrate the spirit of the arts at Christmas and how it defines our culture and brings us together in a common bond. Oh, where's my phone? Numbers. Here it is. Hello? I'm looking for a lady named Lisa who came to the Oakville Arts Council last night. Hello, Lisa. Merry Christmas. It's Stacey. I just wanted to make sure you were up because I'll be stopping by shortly. I have a surprise for you. I know it's Christmas Day. Isn't it glorious? Yes, very shortly. Bye. Oh, I need to call home. It's ringing. Oh, the kids are going to be so excited. Honey! Hi! Are the kids still in bed? I'm on my way. I just have to make one stop. Light up the tree and put on the Christmas music. Yes, the Christmas music! Don't you just love that word, music? It's so musical. No, I'm fine. I just feel so good. Oh, and honey? Merry Christmas.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, it's grand, promoting your brand.
We're twittering, posting events about painters and shows and bands.
The role of Wicked Stacey, played by Stacey Sinclair. All of the men and some women, played by Ray Chisholm and Ben Ingles. The rest of the women, played by Bernadette Ward and Pamela Keyes. A special thanks to Howard Lopez of Soundscape Productions.
We want to wish you treasures you won't be able to buy.
All characters portrayed are fictional, and any resemblance to persons living or dead is completely unintended.
Merry Christmas, everyone!